Secretary Clinton's trip to Mexico follows the Obama administration's promise to send nearly 500 more federal agents to the border, along with X-ray machines and drug-sniffing dogs. Joining me now live in Washington is TJ Bonner, president of the National Border Patrol Council. So, TJ, what do you see as the most critical role for these 500 new agents, and do you think that they can make the difference in stopping this spillover of violence from Mexico into the U.S.?
The most critical role would be to stop the drugs and the criminals from coming into the United States. Unfortunately, most of these resources are going to be used to check southbound traffic looking for weapons and drugs, and laundered money. That's not going to be terribly effective. Once the smugglers see where the checkpoints are, they're simply going to go around them.
And what about the fact that we heard Secretary Clinton mentioning the smuggling of guns from the U.S. into Mexico, as you point out, but will X-ray technology that we've heard about, will that help in curbing it? Or, as you say, will they be finding other ways around these checkpoints? We hear so much and see the amazing pictures of those tunnels.
Right. Tunnels work both ways, as does that porous border. So they're simply going to find different ways to smuggle weapons and currency back into Mexico. The real problem here is the corruption in that country. At the ground level, we simply can't trust any of their soldiers or police because too many of them have gone over to the dark side.
The governor of Texas, as well as the mayor of Phoenix, they've been calling for National Guard troops to be deployed along your border. When Janet Napolitano spoke about this the other day, she said that was something that was still being discussed and considered. Would you be in support of something like that?
If they give them the proper tools. The last time they sent the National Guard down there, they wouldn't even let them put bullets in their guns. Don't put them in that situation again. One of the roles that they could do is to check that southbound traffic, but as I said earlier, that's not going to be effective. The cartels are highly organized. They're not going to continue to try and push the weapons and currency through the lanes of traffic when they know it's being inspected.
Yeah. All right, TJ Bonner, president of the National Border Patrol Council. Thanks for sharing your perspective today.
Thank you.